Feel good, just to be out here playing with everybody and the guys. So definitely feel great.
I guess for you, have been away for having to go through what you did last year, feel this newfound appreciation, they feel a little extra sweet for you.
I mean, every day I'm alive, get to touch a basketball, all that type of stuff. I appreciate it. So every day.
What's some of the impressions you have of the guys in the backcourt right now? There's some new faces, some returning faces.
Right.
Frank, Ed, Teo. What do you like about what you see from those guys?
A lot of defenders, a lot of people can run, get out, shoot the ball. So it's looking good.
What's it like for you being out there for the first time, I guess? Obviously, you did before, but 5-on-5 first time in Milwaukee with the team. What's it like to be out there, man? You the team again.
Like I said, it felt great just being out there and, obviously touching the basketball again. So definitely felt great.
Coach had mentioned, we talked about, I guess, telling that you fatigue and tired. What about as a leader, just making sure you take care of your body and don't go too hard out there right now?
Actually trying to kind of push myself, to get over that hump and just keep on conditioning and stuff like that. So yeah, just getting that run in.
How do you feel personally wise? You feel like yourself?
It's still trying to get there, that's what I'm saying, getting out here and running.
Mel, what are you noticing out of Brandon Miller, coming in here? Is
smooth, he's real smooth. I use his feet, I play the game. Yeah, he's very athletic too.
Guys have said I think he's probably going to contribute a good bit right away.
I think so too. I think he's smooth and he know how to play the game. That's big.
Gordon mentioned, we feel that you, I guess, a little bit different. Not like in a battle, but you feel, I guess you're a coach. The way you carry yourself a little bit more. Like, you feel just more like a veteran now out there that you've been here for like 4 years, or you more different than you did first year?
It's more of a task, doing more stuff, more of a leader. That's pretty much the main thing. Other than that, still feeling myself.
How did you become more of a leader? Like, you grow from that?
Pretty much knew that's what it was going to come to. So pretty much taking the whole role and going into it.
No, this is the best team you've been on here in Charlotte.
I sure love my brothers at that Chino Hills team. My brothers, big old Eli, but
But I mean, for
NBA basketball. Every team in the NBA, I feel like is great. So just having some players like that.
But is this the most talent you guys have had?
I feel like we got talent every year.
Pretty good. Something new is coming this year. Should be good. Take a flyer.
Appreciate it.
Today was the first time we played 5-on-5 where it was more stop, teach, correct, more organization. But no, we had good. It was good practice. I mean, we got up and down a lot. We put a lot of offense in. We did some more defense. So, but good spirit and a lot of good things.
Players talked a lot yesterday about their excitement to kind of get back. You've got going personally, what does today feel like?
It's the most enjoyable time of the year is this month, you know, because it's the, you know, this is when you got to get your team game in. You know, like after this, it's a lot different than it used to be. We just don't, with the way the schedules are, we don't practice like we used to. So it puts more, you know, onus on this first 22 days, you know, so, and that's the fun of it.
What are your first impressions? Always having a year of Edmund and Frank, two guys that can play guard for you this year.
Frank is an elite defender. You know, he has an elite skill. You know, I mean, it's not our first, you know, like when you bring guys, like, I've watched those guys play a ton. You don't wait and watch them the first day. You do your work before they get here. So Frank actually fits our team really well to me. Like I said, he's an elite defender. Played a lot of NBA minutes, you know, so, you know, he had a good day today.
Were you surprised by anything today? Anything surprised you out there? Or anybody take you, you know, just performance-wise out there?
No, not really. I mean, I think the next couple of days will be more interesting because, you know, particularly for the younger guys, you know, you see who can, you know, you got to be able to put a lot of stuff in, coverages on defense and then, you know, sets and stuff on offense, and they got to learn it, and that's a lot different than college, you know, so, you know, that'll be part of it for the younger guys.
You talked yesterday about Brandon Miller, how his IQ, you know, one of the smarter guys, the rookies you've been around. Can you give us a little more example of like what you're talking about in particular?
Well, I think there's two parts of it. There's organizationally, which he even showed today, he's good, where, you know, you put something in and he can do it, you know, which is, it's a big deal, you know. And then the second part of it is when he plays basketball, it all makes sense to me. He's open, he shoots it. He's not, he moves it. There's a driving lane, he drives it. You know, and that's the stuff you don't teach. You know, guys, people, you know, like, people don't understand that guys let instinctively play well. It's not because they played for some good coach somewhere. It's like, you know, you watch a guy play the first time, and you can say, that guy has high IQ, that guy better play conservatively. Like, that's just something they're born with.
You mentioned doing 5-on-5 today. What was it like having Melo back out there leading you guys?
He made a lot of good plays too, so good for him. He'll get his rhythm back. He worked hard. It was good.
Do you have any limitations?
No, we just gotta watch. You know, we're just telling them like if we, you know, start to feel fatigued or start to feel weak, tell us so we can get you out. Today he was fine.
Yesterday you mentioned he's going to wear ankle braces this year. For you guys as a staff, I guess how much do you look upon him to obviously be out there for you guys, because you know how important it is to have him out there for you guys to do what you want to do out there on the floor for the most part.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, you can't lose one of your best players. You know what I mean? Like he's an all-star caliber player. He has a chance to be a superstar. He works hard. He's a great team. I mean, you can't. No team wins when you lose guys like that. So yeah, of course, yeah, absolutely.
Steve, Mark talked about his three-point shot yesterday. He's getting more confidence in it. Where's your confidence level? And do you feel like
he's wide open? It's going to have. It'll help us as he goes if he can make a couple of stuff. It'll have little or no bearing on what kind of year he has.
So you have a couple of guys in here today. Patrick, a couple of other guys who you obviously know and like. Just what's it like
Patrick's
having?
working for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's it like having just people like him? And just obviously the owners around just today.
Yeah,
really good.
Patrick's going to be a consultant, so he's going to be around a lot, and he'll be a huge asset for us.
Going back to Nick, I don't want to compare players, but do you kind of envision him replacing Dennis Smith Jr. in that kind of role? Just a kind of a defensive stopper. Frank, I'm sorry.
Oh, I think that he definitely has that type of skill set. Yes, I think there's a good chance.